everybody, I'm Janet Ellis for the Best of Branson. You voted, we totaled, and look, here is a big old winner, Clay Cooper, a fine young man.
I am 2 winners.
You are, in fact, Best MC.
Best MC means I talk a lot.
And Best Country Show.
Best Country Show.
So what do you say to those voters out there that made you this huge honor?
Well, I say thank you because they actually had to take the time to vote for me, right? I mean, that's how it works. And you know, you put a lot of work into these shows and all the time with choreography and lighting and movement and tickets and ushers. I mean, it's a whole big process. So when somebody takes notice of that and takes the time to show that they appreciate that, it's awesome because that means you're doing something right.
Amen, brother. And you've got a beautiful wife who works very, very hard for the show.
Very, very, very hard. Well, there would be no show.
Yeah.
There'd be no Clay Cooper without that woman. That's a fact.
Does she keep you in line, Clay?
She kind of lets me roam.
Oh.
You know, she lets me she reels me in when it's needed. You know what I mean? She gives me the liberty to feel like I'm really having input and doing it my way. But she has a really good way of suggesting things without making it sound like an order.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, and then it makes it seem like it's partly your idea.
And she doesn't know that I realize that's happening, but I realize it's happening, and I just play along. So we're kind of playing each other.
Oh.
You know what I mean? But it works.
Well, we love Miss Tina Cooper.
I do too.
Absolutely. Okay, so your boys are in the show.
They are.
You have great singers and dancers.
A lot of them.
And when you look out in your audience here at the Clay Cooper Theater, what do you bring every show that's different from maybe the night before or day before?
I would say the crowd, the interaction, you know, because I kind of just open it up and start talking to people and start communicating, and it turns into something. You know what I mean? So that's always, and then some days, you know, somebody hollers something they want to hear, we'll do it or attempt to do it. But I would say that the interaction and the crowd participation is definitely different every day because I always pick 3 or 4 guys to talk to and visit to, and you never know where that's going to lead and how they're going to react and play back with you.
I've always said you have a great memory and you can remember their names, you can remember where they're from, and that is such a great gift to be able to play with that.
Yeah. I think that's impressive to people. I hear it a lot. Like today we did a show this morning and I met Tamara and Kelby, which are from Wink, Texas.
Oh.
And then I met Dave and Ardith, and they were from Illinois. Ooh. And then I met a little lady in the front row. Her name was Minnie.
Minnie.
And me and Minnie danced, and her husband George was down there.
Oh.
And so, you know, you meet different people every day, and they come back and see you time after time, and you just kind of build a relationship.
Well, I think you're very special. I think you deserve every award and then some.
Thank you.
Clay Cooper, you're a special guy, a wonderful man, a great communicator, and so good for our community. And I just want to say congratulations.
Thank you. I feel like a fine young man when I'm with you.
You are a fine young man, my buddy Clay Cooper at the Clay Cooper Theater. For the Best of Branson, I'm Janet Ellis.